Hi, everyone. Okay, so I am doing this Zoom training for you guys. It is on social media tips. So we're using social media to promote our business, to promote our products, the opportunity. So I want to offer you guys some tips that you can use that will help you. Okay. And now I've watched some other trainings from other distributors. Um, this is basically what has been working for me. You'll find your own like avenue to see what is going to work for you too. All right, get out of here. I'm doing this and then that's it. And then I need to work. Okay. So I'm going to start off by posting. Every day you should be posting to get people, to get traffic onto your page. If you're not posting, it's like a store. If you're not posting, people don't know that you're open. People don't know that you're working. You stop posting for a little bit, people are going to think that you don't do this anymore. Posting every day, several times a day. You want your post to hit everyone's feed. You want your post to hit everyone's feed. You don't know when people are on. You don't know when people are scrolling. So if you post something in the morning and someone doesn't check their Facebook or their Instagram until the afternoon, they're not going to see your post. They don't want to keep scrolling and stumble upon yours. You want it to pop up. Hold on one second. Hey girl, jump on. I think I got it working.
Yeah, all right.
All right, try to jump on.
All
right.
Okay.
Someone's been trying to jump on to the Zoom and we can't hear each other. So I think I might have gotten that figured out. So you want to post often. Also remember, people are in different time zones. So you don't know some of your... Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
I can hear you too.
Hi, baby.
I've been waiting. Okay, so I just started it. I'm recording it. So I'm just gonna backtrack a couple of sentences of what I just started with. These are social media tips on how you're gonna be promoting, but you're gonna see what works for you, and everything works differently for different people. Here, these are from top earners of the company. Our diamond leader, double diamond, triple diamond leaders. I can give you all their names and you could watch their videos too to kind of train you more on it as well. You want to be posting several times a day. You never know when people are getting on. So if you post something in the morning, but I don't check my Facebook or Instagram until the afternoon, I may not see your post because I'm not going to keep scrolling for hours and hours to go back. So you post in the morning, you post in the afternoon. Some people take a lunch break like 11, 12 o'clock. And in the evening, you post after like 8, 9 o'clock. That's when people are sitting down, they got their kids to bed, they finish dinner and stuff like that. You could post in between that, but use those times as like bullet points for yourself because you don't want to overwhelm yourself with like, I have to post 100 times a day. But if you figure in the morning, you post sometime in the afternoon and sometime in the evening. Also, it doesn't have to be just your products and business opportunity. People don't want to see just that because then it starts to look like spammy and like that you're just trying to sell your stuff. People want to see like you. So even if like, so for instance, you post in the morning, you post a positive quote, something inspirational, encouraging to get someone through their day, recipes, fitness, whatever you're into, whatever you like. If you're posting about the product, post about the opportunity, how it's changing your life, even if it's just the wrap, even if it's just the cleanse, even if you made $40 or $50, even if you didn't make that money, you still show them that you are making that money. Because people don't really know, and it's kind of like the whole fake it till you make it thing. Food, your snacks, anything that's going to drive attention to you. Also, what you have to realize is the more, if you're not interacting with people, they're not seeing any of your stuff. So that's like a next point that I was going to go into. Aside from, okay, wait, backtrack for 1 second. So what you're posting. Margarita, she's our diamond leader. I was watching one of her trainings and she said to keep it, when you keep it simple, the 10 F's. Margarita. Fun, food, fashion, family, fancy, freedom, future, faith, funny, and fitness. You think of those areas and you could post with that. Of all the different things that you should be or that you could be posting about. If you believe in your products and if you believe in the opportunity, other people are going to as well. Even if you're not making money right now, people don't want to see that you're making money. People want to see that you're having fun, that you're excited. Like, oh my God, I just got my business kit. I can't wait to start helping people change their lives too. People are like, oh, that's so cool. Like, people want to see that. You know what I mean? If you take one of your wraps, a single wrap, put $25 with it, take a picture of it and say, I was just in Rite Aid and I gave my business card to someone and they asked me about it and they wanted to buy one on the spot. Even if that didn't happen, take $25 out of your pocket and post it on social media. People are going to see. If people see that you're selling it and they're like, oh, well, maybe I do want to try that. She's really selling them. It's not just, hold on 1 second. It's not just, making millions of dollars right now. It's about meet yourself where you are and work with that. And like I mentioned, if you're not engaging, nobody's seeing your stuff. So if you like if let's say you post right now and you wait like 15 minutes or 20 minutes and nobody likes it, it's going down on the feed. So you want to like your own post and then it'll come back up. So when you're liking and commenting on other people's stuff, then like I have a coworker and he's like, do you ever see we never interact with each other on social media, so we never see each other's stuff. So now all of a sudden, if I go specifically to him and I like something that he posted, now all of a sudden I'm going to start coming up on his feed and he's going to see my stuff. So it's very important that even people, if you're scrolling and you see that someone posted a picture with their pet, comment, oh my God, your dog is so cute. Then they're going to start seeing things that you're posting. Stuff like that. How to post. What did you see, let's say on my page or on another distributor's page that kind of drew you in? Go with that. You make it your own, but you want to go with what attracted you to somebody else's page that's going to attract somebody else to your page. Right? And then it's also the quality of it, the lighting, no dark pictures, make it presentable, make it vibrant, stuff like that that's going to draw people's attention in. Also, posting is not asking. Posting is showing what you have. Now it's like if somebody likes your picture, you can message them and say, hey, thank you so much for the like on my post. Would you be interested in blah, 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 blah. And then we can get into all that. But always remember that asking is networking because you have to engage. Somebody could just like a picture just to like it. And yes, they might like the cleanse, but now you have to ask them, do you want to try it? Because if you don't ask, somebody else is going to. You don't want to lose somebody because you didn't ask. And the worst thing that they could tell you is no. However, if they tell you no today, they will start looking at your post. They will research the product and they will be your potential because you never know. Their no today, in a week from now, they might get paid. They might get their taxes and the no could eventually turn into a yes. Okay. Let me see. And then once you get into that, like if you start friending people and you become friends, then it's like, wait a little bit, start liking their stuff, interact with them, form a relationship with them, make it like relatable and personable. Like if you're commenting on their stuff, then they're going to start seeing your stuff. And then you could message them and say, hey, I'm looking for 3 product testers or 3 product models for a cleanse. Would you be interested in trying it for the 90-day challenge at my discounted price? Something like that. Or you see their you see their profile, you see their pages, and it's like, oh my God, I think that you'll be great at
Mm.
doing what I'm doing. Kind of some, and I have like the scripts for that also to like assist you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, I have the scripts for that, but it's just to get engaging with people, and you
Mhm.
never know. And they might say, no, man, okay, well, do you know anyone that'd be interested in losing weight? Then it's kind of like you're not like trying to grab them, but it's like, okay, do you know anyone that's trying to make extra money? Then they might say, oh, I'm trying to make extra money, kind of like that.
Yeah.
So as I mentioned, like with the products, how does it work for you? How does it help you? The business, how is it helping you? How is it going to help you? So you just started. How is it going to help you? You could say, oh, I can't wait to continue getting my business started and running off the ground so that I could do X, Y, and Z. You don't have to say what it's currently doing for you, but what you want it to do for you and how it's going to change your life. Kind of like from that aspect. You in action. People want to see you and what you're doing. So celebrate every win. If you get one loyal customer, shout them out. As long as, like, I always message like, hey, do you mind if I give you a thank you on social media? Thank you so much to my newest customer. He's ready to do the cleanse and drop some pounds. People are going to see that. People don't want to be the first one. So if I'm going on your page to something and it's like, oh, I don't want to respond. I don't want people to know that I'm trying to do that. But then when they see that other people are doing it, that's when people are going to want to do it as well. So keep that in mind. Post about your new loyal customers, your new distributors, when you try a new product, when someone else does. If you see me post that I took my daughter to the movies and I paid for it with It Works, share my post and say, I love how my business partner is able to take her daughter to the movies on behalf of It Works.
Oh.
So give me the remote. You know what I mean? So like,
but first you will have to ask for permission first.
Yeah, you could hit me up and be like, hey Lisa, can I take your post? And you'll say, Put in the Adventure is my business partner Lisa. She was able to take her daughter, read her story, and then I'll say, hey, I was able to, and you just copy and paste it like that, and you can share.
Yeah.
So, because people want to see what you're doing. Like I mentioned with the Rap Cash, you make $25. Even if you make $20, I'm having a sale. If you have the box of wraps, this weekend special, $20 a wrap. Someone buys, or you just say 2 for 20, 2 for 40, 1 wrap for 25, 2 for 40. You make, even if you don't do it, and you just have two $20 bills, take a picture with the wraps and say, oh, I was taking my son to soccer and somebody asked me about my shirt. Like, like however it is.
Yeah, that's another thing that I want to see if I can get like gear and stuff. Because people would be curious, like, it works. What works?
And that's what I get.
Yeah, and that's what you said, not so long ago.
That's what I get a lot. So that's very important, is that people want to see what you're doing and how you're doing it. And even if you're really not right now because you just started, you want to act like you are.
Yeah.
And so
then, like, say for instance, when I first opened the box, right? There were about like 2 or 3 friends that came in through the door, and when they seen that what I had, I started explaining to them like, oh, this is for this is for that. We're like, oh, so interested. So I can grab one of those wraps and be like, hey, listen, I didn't even open this box, like fully open the box when somebody already grabbed a wrap.
Exactly.
Something like that, right?
Yes, absolutely. People want to see that you're busy.
Yeah.
People want to see. So if somebody's inquiring about it and you give them your business card, take a picture of them with the business card. If you're like, hey, I'm having a contest with my team to see who can, who's networking the most or something like that. Do you mind if I take a picture to show my team that I'm working? And you post that and people want to see it. People want to see you live and doing stuff.
Yeah.
Even if you're really not right now. What was the next point? Call to action post. What that is, who's looking to grow their hair out? That's the question. Who's looking to drop a couple of pounds in 2 days? That's going to bring traffic to you. You are, because you're asking a question. Who wants to lose weight while drinking coffee? I have all these posts. These are nothing that you have to recreate.
Yeah, yeah.
You just go onto my page and you change and you look at that like that. And you learn along the way. So if you say something to somebody and you notice that it doesn't work, that's okay. You just don't do it again. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Yeah,
That's exactly what, and that's how you learn. And you're gonna see what works for you and what doesn't work for you.
yeah.
And then the last points are you have to friend new people, get new followers, and want to connect with more people all the time. I think this is gonna cut off because we only got like 45 minutes, and now it's
Yeah.
okay. But and then also before I finish, before it cuts me off, every time you post something, go to other people's pages, and comment and like on their stuff, because then they're gonna say, oh, who just liked mine, and they're gonna go right to your page. So that's another
Wait, say that again.
If let's say you post something right now, after you post that, go onto 20 people's pictures and comment and like on their stuff, because that's gonna bring them back to your page.
Okay.
Okay.
Like especially people that I haven't spoken to in a while, let's say.